1,000 words. So with these 1,000 words, I'll paint a picture in your mind that breaks the rule of thirds. Let's go right back to the start. What better way to begin? For too much of the corruption, the temptation and sin. Before the gloss was taken off, back to sandcastles and pins. For the world we are living in became riddled with riddling. I had a normal birth, no words meant in attend. Born into my family as son, brother and friend. I had a normal start to life with a very normal infancy. And over the years many events did influence me. But there's one that stands out now, a special place in my mind. And the more times I think back, the more new memories I find. When I was 4 years old, out in France, I almost died. The wave swept up to the shore and took me back for the ride. And in that moment of fear, I gazed below normal tide. I saw the depths of the ocean showed what was really inside. I saw a man sat just below the surface on a rock. And his wisdom-filled gaze withdrew panic and shock. And I'm locked, and in a calm that let me float down to his depths without any flailing, shaking arms or panic-filled breaths. I swear we sat for hours before words were introduced, just relaxing in the world below the fights and abuse, below the weapons of war, below the cars and the ships. And when he felt I understood, he slowly parted his lips. The pen is far mightier than the sword, he said, as he stabbed his pen in my leg, and the ink mixed with the red. With this action I inject the gift of knowledge instead of all the other cracked thoughts that will clog up your head. But if at any point you take the spoken word just for granted, it's whether they're stuck in your mouth and fall out broken apart. It didn't hurt for some reason, but I felt a change inside. But I hadn't really understood what his words had implied. I thought I'd wait for his next words, with my mind open wide. And with the guidelines that he gave me, I would try to abide. Again, much time passed with silence being the topic. But the serenity was such bliss, I had no way I could stop it. And afterwards seemed like a lifetime had passed. He stopped and looked right through me, like I was made up of glass. And at that very moment, I was wrapped from this landscape. As I left this wise old figure, I quickly prompted a handshake. And I was carried back to shore while I saved by my own dad. With no memories at the time of the experience I had. And so I went on with my life. These things locked up in my brain. Grew up no different from the rest. Everything just stayed the same. Until one day I realised sometimes my speech was great. Like the needle on my record, the ghetto caught up and stacked. And at school, this affliction, this made things too easy. An easy target to the kids would sometimes laugh at and tease me. I guess there's no denying, this made me stand out for the rest. That kind of thing has never fazed me. I just took it in jest. Sure, the broken stammers of a youth can bring some attention, but the sympathy of a teacher can get you out of detention. And this continued until I reached a certain age, until I started to thrive for knowledge from every word and every page. All of a sudden, these words would just roll off on my tongue. When I got bored of how one sounded, I just learned a new one. I started listening to all these people who just make use of each word, filling the bus with every single line from a Gilbert I heard. The way we play language, it really made it develop. As he told another story from 125th Street in Lennox and Mr. Mojo Rising, the American poet. I infected my mind with words and would never know. I'd sit in my room for hours just listening out to the underlying meanings in the words of the shout. And then I put on the specialists to hear their social commentary. It couldn't help but get drawn in, sometimes even involuntary. And the way the rock hit would take my mind on a journey. The different kind of lifestyle I've seen that never used to concern me. A completely different world to the one that I lived in. But I connected to the language and the passion within it. So I started to write, inspired by those who before me. Found an outlet for my thoughts, a way of telling my story. So I wrote and I wrote, until I felt it was time to get some of this shit on record, and then I started to write. But once I started climbing, I knew there was no way I could slip. And that's the one true version of this year's Scroobius Pip. The one with the lemon ties, and weaponized. Who say 7 clever lines and 37 second fights. London speaks but never lies. Sons himself but always tries. More he writes, the more he finds it. Face the bleed, pretending lines of pictures worth 1,000 words. With these 1,000 words, I paint a picture in your mind that breaks them all the birds. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. With these 1,000 words,